So I was just thinking about the complicated relationship between a woman with a romantic interest in a man. She has elements of borderline personality disorder, perhaps not fully diagnosed, maybe exhibiting only like 6 out of 10 traits as opposed to 8 and above. With a man who has elements of narcissism or sociopathy, sociopath tendencies, whereby it's a delicate situation. There's no, ooh, if someone's this, that means they're bad. It's complicated. Like, for example, someone may have narcissism as a form of protection, because if they're in an invalidating environment chronically, they may be the only one who they can rely on. There's no male or female role models who they can really trust and attempt to emulate. And borderline personality disorder doesn't mean someone is bad. It could be that they were born genetically with a hypersensitivity, whereby they feel more, they're intuitively gifted. Perhaps they have element of clairvoyant gifts. But society really favors only the, those who are good at making money, and a lot of people who are good at making money quite manipulative and untrustworthy. Not all, but so in general, people who seem to do well, so-called, can be people who are actually rather cold and sensitively lacking. They're actually opposite of BPD. And I think you may have noticed there seems to be a bit of a subconscious battle between those who are hyper-intuitive and those who are rather cold, as in the battle of the schizos versus the psychos, or the creative type versus the hyper-rational type, Apollo versus Dionysus, chaos versus order, feminine versus masculine. But Owen Benjamin was talking about this, that guy's a genius. I don't say that lightly. Some people, and statistically more women are borderline, and statistically more men have elements of narcissism, historically. There's something in the woman's eye that is captivated by a man who speaks to her with such intensity because he loves that look in her eyes and she loves that look in his eyes, and so they feed off each other. He will be enthused, and his extroversion energy will be given more power from the fact that she is giving him divine connection. His passion that he believes with his heart is captivating to her, and so she has this little glisten in her eye that shows ultimate respect to him and feeds him, and he is inspired, and so they can be each other's own worst enemy or gift, depending how you look at it. But it takes two to tango. Things are complicated, you make of it what you will. But just something I've been thinking about is not even people who are necessarily all the way. They may just exhibit like a mild to moderate amount of traits of an emotional disorder, such as narcissism or borderline personality disorder. And like yin and yang, they can be attracted to each other.